Hey guys, I'm gonna come back at you with another video. Today I'll be doing a video on how I strop my knife. So the strop that I have right here is I got it from StropMan.com. It's a handmade strop. It's all custom work. I got it from StropMan.com. If you Google him, check him out. I'll leave a link below so you can check out what he sells on the store. Does really fine work, but yeah, really nice strop. They have on one side is a coarse, and the other side is fine, and these are the compound, the stropping compound that came with it. You could, I think there's an option for like which kind of compound you want. So the white one is the coarse, so that's I applied the coarse to this side where it says coarse, obviously, and the green one is the fine. So I just apply it over here. So the way I apply it is just just basically just rub it on there. Don't have to be a scientist to be able to do this, but yeah, just go. I just kind of just color it in basically like a crayon. And you don't have to go too crazy. I think right there is good already, so I'll just go ahead and do the fine side as well. So again, just color it on there. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so the way I strop is basically, the technique I use is I just start from the tip and kind of angle it up. I put a moderate amount of pressure, not too much, and I just use because of the Scandinavian grind, I just use the actual grind to help me guide the knife. So I just kind of, with this sort of motion, maybe a couple times this way and then the other way. And I usually don't count. I just do it by feel. Usually has when you start doing it a lot more often, you'll know if you're doing it right or not. Just the way that it feels when you're putting a knife over the strop, you know that you will know eventually over time that you're doing it right. Just by the way it feels as you're putting the knife over the strap. So this knife is already it's been stropped already, but I'm just kind of doing this for demonstration purposes. But yeah, it's great for just maintaining the knife. You don't have to sharpen the knife every time that you use it. Every time you use it, you can just put it over the strap a couple of times, and the knife should be back into razor sharp performance. So a couple times like that. Again, moderate pressure. And then what I like to do is I like to wipe it off. So I just use this for now, just to wipe off the blade, so that you don't contaminate the other side. So you're not supposed to be mixing the two compounds together, because it can contaminate and probably cause issues. As far as the issues are concerned, I'm not exactly sure. I'm just reading from the instructions that was provided for me when I purchased the strop. So again, on the fine side, same technique. Just a couple times this way, and again applying moderate pressure, using the edge of the knife as my guide. As for like different types of grinders, like the convex. You'll probably have to change the technique slightly, but basically this is the technique that I use. You know, just a couple of times. It might be able to repair maybe like really small like rolls and stuff if you put enough time into it. But this is also something you could do after sharpening your knife, just to give a little extra oomph to it. And I always do that after I sharpen my knife. Okay, again, no, I don't count. I just, you know, kind of just do what I feel these days. And I like to finish, when I finish off, I just kind of do like maybe like once right here and just kind of once on the other side, and call it done. Then I'll just wipe it off, and then your knife should be razor sharp. So here's another piece of paper. You know, it cuts. If you could feel the way it cuts, the way it cuts, it is like very minimal resistance. So when I'm cutting it, it's just very minimal resistance when I'm cutting it. And this is basically a very thin type of paper, like something you'll find off of like a magazine, like a catalog. Actually, I got this from a catalog. So very thin paper. So very sharp knife. Okay, that's about it for stropping. That's my technique I use. Just doing this video just to share how I strop my knife and what kind of strop that I use. Again, I'm gonna post the information for the strop, where the website for where I got the strop, and you could check him out, see his work. Very nice work. And I'll catch you on my next video. Okay, thanks guys, see you again.